Hi, welcome back to Hamatsuki. Have you ever looked at me, watermelon pizza, and just thought, gee, I wonder who this idiot thinks he could take in a fight? No? Well, this is awkward. Well, that's what we're doing today. Who do I think I could beat in a fight? Why am I doing this? Don't ask questions. Makoto Naegi, I'm gonna be honest, he's dead. He's pretty short, and he's really just some normal guy. There's nothing special about him, besides his ahoge. Kyoko might be a little bit more of a challenge, because, she's not just some guy. I feel like Kyoko would put up a little bit more of a fight. I feel like I could still take her down if I tried. I would probably not fare very well against Byakuya. I mean, we don't really get to see him do anything super physical. I think I would be knocked flat by the sheer amount of cockiness he emanates. Now, Yasuhiro, I feel like that could go either way. Because on one hand, he is, given, significantly larger and older than me, but also, kick him in the balls and can't do much. Against Aoi, Aoi is significantly more fit than I am. So I don't think I would do very well. I think I could probably, snap Toko's neck without much trouble. But, I mean, given she has Jack's scissors on her, so if she gets a hold of those, I'm probably not going to do very well. Speaking of Jack, if Jack comes after me, I'm dead. There's no question about it. She is a serial killer. I am some teenage guy. Sayaka probably knows some sort of self-defense techniques. I'm not going to question that, but she also died in a very pathetic way. I feel like she's not the best at combat. Leon could also go either way. Chihiro is, let's be realistic, Chihiro's dead. I'm pretty sure most people could probably beat Chihiro. He's a small dude. Yeah, Mondo comes after me, I'm dead. My neck is snapped, my family is dishonored, probably all dead too. When it comes to Taka, he too is just some guy, what can I say? Super Saiyan Taka though, I would probably not do very well because Super Saiyan Taka is a lot more likely to just punch you in the face. Sorry, no, he's not called Super Saiyan Taka because Taka wouldn't want to fight. But Kyondo, he's ready to throw hands. These hands are rated E for everyone. Hifumi could go either way, because on one hand, Hifumi is, as I'm sure you could tell, not physically fit, but also, could I really do anything? If I punched him, would that just bounce off? I'm not sure. Celestia's tough because she is yet another pretty averagely athletic person, but also she has that claw ring on her finger that would not feel very good to get stabbed with, and that is the only reason I'm putting her in. I would probably lose. I don't think I would do very well if I got my eye stabbed out in the middle of the fight. Sakura, very dead. Extremely dead. You know what, right now? Nekomar comes after me, I'm dead. Gonta comes after me, I'm dead. Also Mukuro, she is a trained soldier, and I am very much not. Junko, on the other hand, she isn't a trained soldier, but at the same time, she has absolutely zero regard for her own safety. She is a very dangerous person. Alter Ego, no question. Alter Ego is just... It can't do anything. It can insult me. It's dead. I snap the computer's spine and it's dead. And then we get to Hajime. Now, he's another completely normal person. Okay, hold on. I need to add a new tier real quick. Yeah, Izuru. What even? It's not a contest. I'm just gone. Chiaki is probably dead. I don't think I would ever get into a fight with Chiaki. She is also a computer program. Nagito is extremely dead. You look at the guy, he is malnourished as heck. Dude should be dead. Kazuichi could go either way. Sonia, I would probably lose against. She looks frail, but Sonia could absolutely beat your ass. I'm dead if I fight Fuyuhiko. He's 3 feet tall, but he's got the entire mafia behind him, come on. I don't see me ever getting into a fist fight with Togami. I'm confident I could take down Teru Teru, though. I am also relatively confident that I could take down Ronald McDonald. Against Peko, I'm less confident because she is a trained swordsman, which, if she gets her sword, I'm not going to do so well. If she doesn't get her sword, I'm not going to do so well either, because again, she was raised by the Mafia. I am scared of Ibuki, but not so much to the point that I think I would lose to her. Actually, looking at her now, whatever she's got going on with her hair, she could probably stab me with that. Yeah, Hiyoko, punty through the moon. She's dead. I'm pretty sure I could take on Mikan too. And hey, at least if I get myself beat up by her, she can at least provide first aid, or rub dirt in my wounds, depending on what version of Mikan we're talking about here. I should state, if any of Class 77B is Ultimate Despair, I'm dead. Speaking of dead, Gundam could probably beat me in a fight. He killed Nekomaru without much difficulty, and that's a pretty big guy. Though, given Nekomaru did have some very glaring weaknesses and also wasn't trying that hard, but Natsumi, same deal with Fuyuhiko, she's part of the Mafia. I'm pretty sure I could take this random high school girl and this other random high school girl. Now for the Warriors of Hope, which I'm not so sure. First order of business. Monica is dead. Push her down a flight of stairs. What's she gonna do about it? For Jotaro, Kotoko, and Nagisa, I'm pretty confident I could take them on. They're just kids. Masaru would absolutely just bite me. I don't know if I could beat him. He might be like 8 years old, but he's a mean 8-year-old. Surprising absolutely nobody, Haiji is dead. Not even just for the Haiji hate, but also, like, he doesn't have one of his arms readily available. If I break the other one, what's he gonna do? I am also sorry to say, but Taichi, just like his son, is getting pulverized. I feel like Hiroko knows what she's doing. She's a hardcore woman, guys. She's also high. I'm also not so sure about Yuta because I am older than him, but he is also scarily athletic. You've seen his death scene. He is swimming so fast. This kid is not weak. Oh, now we're into the territory of the people who we don't really know. Canon, I don't know. I might be able to beat her. I'm confident I could take Fujiko on in a fight. She's Hifumi's sister, which she's also pretty short. I would probably most likely lose to Kenshiro, because he was, by the way, the strongest man in the world. The only reason he's ranked above Sakura and the rest of them is because he's got some sort of illness, and he's not doing so hot. And Fujito, he's dead. I kicked this guy once, all of his bones fractured. Takamichi is Mondo's bodyguard, so again, this is a gang member. I'm not gonna do so well. Because this guy, this is an adult policeman. I'm not doing so well. He's not gonna kill me like the others though. And would you look at that, it's Ayaka. Which, by the way, in case you didn't know, Ayaka is a member of Sayaka's idol group. Her name is Ayaka, Ayaka. It's just Sayaka without the, like, what are the other people's names? What's the cat's name? Grand Boy Sherry Ludenberg or something? That could go either way. Oh, Kamiko though? Kamiko's dead. It can't do anything. It can do less than anything. He's just like Hajime, where overall pretty average, but so am I. And that's the same with Kaede. I could take on Himiko. Again, she's just a small girl. I could probably throw her at a wall if I wanted to. Like, what's she gonna do? Gee, I wonder, Maki. I wonder. I would lose to Kaito. Kaito absolutely decks me. I could most likely take Kokichi on in a fight. Rantaro was just another guy, so... Ryoma is... Oh, shoot, where do I put Ryoma? See... On one hand, Ryoma is one of the few people that you could actually probably punt to the moon, but he is also somebody that canonically has multiple confirmed kills. So as much as I'd like to say that I absolutely murder Ryoma, I'm not sure I could. Actually, Ryoma doesn't have any beef with me, so he probably wouldn't fight me. Oh gosh, actually I think I could probably take him. He's depressed, he wants to die anyway. Oh gosh, I don't know, but he wouldn't just stand there and let himself get beat up like that. I'd probably lose to Kirumi though. Like, come on, she can do anything, man. I'm pretty confident I could take Angie on. Oh yeah, super dead if I'm fighting Tenko. Because not only is she, you know, a martial arts specialist.
Are you recording?
Yeah! Please put down the lighter. Sorry, that was my mom delivering laundry. Where was I? Right, Tenko. She is a martial arts specialist, but also degenerate male speaking. Hi. Actually, Kyo could probably beat me in a fight. And I have a feeling that Miyu, too, could probably beat me in a fight. And she would not care if I am left there bleeding on the pavement. Oh yeah, Sumuga's getting crushed. Ooh, if I fight Kibo, I don't think I would do very well. He has a gun. Ryo Tamitarai, he's dead. I'm gonna say that most of the Future Foundation, I'm absolutely dead. Kyosuke, he's got a sword, I'm dead. Juzo, he could just punch me and I'd die. Chisa isn't exactly that much of a threat as those two, but I wouldn't do so well. Daisaku, oh god, we don't really see Daisaku at all. But he is, again, much larger than I am. Well, look, it's the ultimate wrestler. I'm dead. Again, Tengen is an old man, but he's also a violent old man. Fight Seiko. She will just chug some drugs real quick and either overdose or snap my neck. Which, actually, if she overdoses and dies, that's a win for me. Your name is Sonosuke Izayoi. I remembered. He's got knives. Kizakura, again, isn't exactly that much of a threat, but I think this guy's probably been in enough bar fights to know what he's doing. Gekko Gahara is a robot, so if it was normal Gekko Gahara, then I might be okay. But we don't know normal Miyaya. And then Ruruka's the only person that I'm gonna say I think I would have a fighting chance against. Jin is just an adult man, meaning I am not exactly confident I could beat him in a fist fight. These next year are gonna be interesting, because I have no idea who any of them are. Which is why I did a minuscule amount of research before starting this. This Asahina-looking girl, Yui Samidare, she wants to be a detective, and she's apparently good at jumping. I don't know, like, good at jumping, that's kind of a weird thing to include on her wiki now that I think about it. This blue kid, Lycorn, I don't know. He is also a detective. However, it was described in his wiki page that he is a pretty good fighter, and he's taken down, like, assassins before. Also, he's 12 years old. This guy, I thought this was Daya. It's not Daya. It is some guy named Hajiki Yaki, who is also a detective, who I don't have anything else on. Okay, this next guy, hold on. In my notes, I jotted down the gay-looking guy that also looks like Juzo. The wiki page talks about that. He is apparently canonically gay, and also, he possibly inspired Juzo. Sachimi Zuiyama is also a detective. I don't know. I might lose. Oh, this guy. The Madurai brothers? I'm dead. Absolutely pulverized. There's 8 of them, by the way. Apparently they're octuplets. And also they're the ultimate bodyguards. Amnesiac Junko, I feel like I have a little bit more of a fighting chance on, because it's just Junko, but not Junko. Yasuke Matsuro is the ultimate neurologist, and again, I don't really know who this is. Yuto Kamishiro, I think I could probably take on this little guy, even if he is the ultimate spy. He's giving Teru Teru vibes, which just makes him more punchable. If I fight Monokuma, I'm dead. No doubt about it. He'll just blow up in my face. and I die, and no more watermelon pizza. If it's Usami, I'm probably not doing so well. I have a better chance against Monomi though. All of the Monokubs are getting destroyed, no doubt about it. Okay, I am not moving the rest of them. I'm not moving the rest of the Monokubs. Monokid's the only one that matters. Kurokuma, I'm probably dead. I'm pretty confident that I could punt the bear. Oh my god, I hate. That's the video, guys. I hope somebody might have accidentally found some enjoyment in this. I know I sure might have somehow. Subscribe for more weird content.